So once we've done all of that, really the next step is to step back and say, okay, I've built something beautiful. It's going to help us achieve wonderful business objectives, but is it going to work the way we expect it to? Have we done a good job? Have our partners done a good job before we launch it? And why is it critical to do that before you launch it? Well, some interesting data from IBM says that any bug in general, and especially a security one, costs a factor of up to 60 to 80 times more to fix it once a device has already been launched into the field than it does to catch it before it's launched and fix it then. So really the whole process of security assessments as well as functionality testing are critical. And I know a lot of companies have testers and they're doing great functionality testing to make sure that the actual end device matches the initial requirements. But where a lot of companies don't necessarily have the same amount of expertise is on the security side. And the pictures you're seeing here are pictures of our IoT Security Center of Excellence in Switzerland, where we're able to take any device and look on both a hardware and a software level, all the way, as you can see in the background of the bottom left picture with the scanning electron microscope, in order to be able to see if security has been implemented correctly. Now that's not always such a deep process, and it doesn't have to be an expensive process, but it's critical to get that third-party validation of whether or not what you've done has been effective. Just to give you an example, some of the mistakes that we find during this process, because we work with essentially every industry who is deploying IoT devices, and we have to date never had a single assessment not turn up a security flaw. And it can be as simple as leaving some critical data like passwords in the cleared, but it can also be as innocent and simple as not taking advantage of certain built-in security features in the hardware that you've sourced that just need to be turned on and activated via your device's software. So there's some really innocent mistakes that are low-hanging fruit that we can always catch that your teams might not be able to. And there's a lot of labs out there that can do this, but we've been doing this with our own technology now for more than a decade. And in the last 4 years, we've turned that to the benefit of our customers as well. So critical to get that third-party validation, especially if you need to certify your device against any one of the emerging security standards that are starting to appear in the world. We've seen ANSI in France develop the CSPN certification for IoT devices. First level security certificate is what that's translated to in English. And we're able to do then the evaluations for our customers that allow them to achieve that kind of certification. And we'll be adding more and more as those continue to develop around the world.